Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, Rickey Smiley, good morning. You know, I love you, bro. I thank God for you, the Rickey Smiley Morning Show and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family all over this nation. Listen, Rick, today's song is by Anthony Brown. It's called Speak Your Name. And there's a line in the song, Rick, where he talks about when we speak the name of God, accessing the power of God, God makes a way out of no way. Can I hang out right there for a moment, Rick? Because the bottom line is all of us find ourselves from time to time with our backs against the wall, and we find ourselves in a no-way, a no-win situation. But isn't it good to know that God can make a way out of no way? And that is why we speak God's name. And when we speak God's name, we have access to God's nature. And when we have access to God's nature, we know that God is all powerful. God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above anything we can ask or imagine, and puts power in us in order to make a way out of no way. So this goes out to somebody with your back against the wall. This goes out to somebody in a no way and a no-win situation. Listen, when your back is against the wall, you can come out swinging. You can come out swinging knowing that God places power within you to overcome what has come for you that you did not send for. And so come out swinging knowing that the God above you is within you. And if God be for you, who can be against you? If God be for you, then whatever comes at you, watch this, can end up being a stepping stone, though it's set out to be a stumbling block. God can make a way out of no way. So don't you give in to your no way situation. Don't you give up because your back is against the wall. You keep looking up, coming out swinging, knowing that the God above you is within you. And I say it one more time, if God be for you, who can be against you? God can make a way out of no way. So go ahead and speak God's name. Have a blessed one. God bless you.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Ricky. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go.
News headlines,
entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Good morning, RSMS family. It is 21 minutes after the hour. I am Maria Moore, and here is your front page news. It's being brought to you by Tampax Super Brand. So the thing no one tells you about periods is that your flow changes daily, and so should your tampon size. Only Tampax 5 has absorbencies to match your flow. If it hurts to remove, go down a size. If it leaks, go up. All-day comfort and protection for up to 8 hours. Good morning, RSMS family. Here's what's happening in news. Really sad to report this. Starting off the new year, a 6th grade student was killed and 5 others were wounded in a shooting inside a school in Perry, Iowa. The suspect, who was 17 years old, was found dead, apparently of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. He was armed with a shotgun, a handgun, and an explosive device that was rendered safe at the scene. Now, this was on the first day of school, y'all. The school's principal and 4 other students were wounded as well. In other news, groups of voters in Illinois and Massachusetts have filed petitions to remove Donald Trump from the 2024 ballot in their states. Did you see this, Special K? I mean, people really are trying to get Donald Trump off of the ballots in so many states.
Well, the Constitution's trying to get him off.
That part, okay?
Yeah.
Both want him declared ineligible to hold office based on his alleged actions and words in support of the violent attack on the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2020. His removal from ballots in Colorado and Maine is being challenged in court. Lastly, 3 commemorative coins honoring Harriet Tubman have been released by the U.S. Mint. The series includes a $5 coin, a $1 coin, and a $50 silver coin. The coins are for collectors, not spenders, because the gold coin is priced at $718. I'm Maria Moore, and that's a quick look at news. For more headlines and updates, visit RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T has your sports report. Good morning.
What up there, Maria? Shout out to Shaquille O'Neal. Number 32 jersey will be retired for the Orlando Magic. It's the first jersey ever retired in Orlando Magic history.
But I would like to thank the DeVos family. I wish the old man was still alive, Rich DeVos. He meant a lot to me, him and his family. Brian Hill, D. Scott, Nick, and all those guys. Penny Hardaway, we had a great time.
Yeah, man, I remember everybody wanted one of those black pinstriped Shaq or Penny Hardaway jerseys back in the day. Yes, indeedy. Y'all remember the South African athlete Oscar Pistorius, double amputee Olympic runner from back in the day? He was released from prison on parole. He served 9 years of his 13-year murder sentence for killing his girlfriend on Valentine's Day back in 2013.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, man. And
they let him out?
Yeah, he still says that he shot her by mistake, thinking that she was a dangerous intruder hiding in the bathroom. So, so he's out, man. So he's going to be on parole, sitting there at the crib. I think he's at his uncle's house right about now, and he got to stay there until the rest of his sentence.
That ain't funny.
What? Who chuckled?
That would be Brett.
Brett.
Oh. Speaking of Brett,
I just understand how it is when you got to stay at somebody's house when you on probation or parole. That's all right.
Flashbacks.
Yeah, that's all right.
You got to tell us about that one day, Brett.
Don't worry, I will.
You got the hot spot coming up next. What you gonna be talking about?
Coming up next, Whoopi Goldberg denies some online rumors. I'm gonna tell you what she's saying up next. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and
that's hot.
Catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is Friday, 29 minutes after the hour, y'all. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Whoopi Goldberg is shutting down the rumor that she's on the list of people connected to sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Is it Epstein or Epstein? Epstein. I never cared because I never liked him any damn way. On yesterday, the episode of The View, she commented on the fake list that have been circulating on social media, including that one of the names and the celebrities included was Angelina Jolie, Barack Obama, Beyonce, and George Clooney. She said, they said I was on the island, and I'm like, I don't go anywhere, she said. I don't know what I've done to anybody, but apparently there's a lot of these kinds of sites that are satire sites, but people don't realize that they can be harmful. She said, don't believe unless I tell you about me. You'll know if I'm doing something. I have nothing to hide. It's so insane, and you know I don't go anywhere. So she don't want to be on the list. Leave her off the list. She don't got nothing to do with him or nobody else. Don't believe nothing she say unless she tell you. Now, moving on, Jonathan Majors will give ABC News his first interview since being found guilty of reckless assault and harassment last month. Oh, I wonder what is that going to be like. Majors was found guilty by a Manhattan jury on December 18th and was dropped by Marvel Entertainment for his recurring film and TV role of Kang the Conqueror. ABC News anchor Lindsay Davis will interview with Majors, which will debut on Good Morning America on Monday, January 8th. Majors is unlikely to receive jail time and may appeal over the use of text messages in the case. That being said, being dumped by Marvel likely means his acting career, y'all, is in jeopardy. So, yeah, I'm sure he's not going to be able to get too many more jobs and
no, not good ones like that anyway.
And dang, like...
Yeah, made me think about that man sitting over there on his uncle couch with no legs, just got out of prison on parole.
Say, man.
Can't get up and help clean up or nothing, just over there.
But he also don't mess
sitting
up.
on that love seat.
With that little dent in it. But that Marvel check, he going to miss that Marvel check.
Yes,
man.
he is.
That's nice
yes,
checks.
he is.
Yeah, that's so sad that happened like that.
That is. Oh, man. Yeah. Moving on, comedian Kevin Hart is not joking around, y'all, about his legal battle with YouTuber Tasha K. A new court filing reportedly revealed that he's added a new defendant to his defamation and extortion lawsuit to ensure all of the media personalities' assets are on the line. Ooh. As previously reported, Kevin Hart is currently suing entertainment commentator Tasha K for allegedly attempting to extort $250,000 from him. And in his suit, he claimed a member of Tasha's team contacted his team and warned warned them that they would be releasing a damaging interview about Hart, starring his former assistant Maisha Shakes. Allegedly, Tasha's team offered to hand the footage over to Hart for $250,000, prompting him to take legal action. Now, Hart recently submitted an amendment to the original filing that now includes one of Tasha's alleged affiliate companies, Yellen Entertainment LLC, as a defendant. Now, reportedly, Hart's legal team claims the media company is owned by Tasha's husband, and that is the entity that's responsible for the content that Tasha publishes. Additionally, they urged that Yellen was only established as a successor entity to Kibi Studios, that's the media company that Tasha owned, prior to her losing a lawsuit against Cardi B, and accused the internet star of using the company to avoid further financial liability. Damn. They dug deep on that one.
Seems like it, but you think they that's dumb to do that?
I mean, if that's what they saying is happening.
Who dumb?
Tasha K. them. She already was sued. Do you think she would actually do something like that? Or
She did it, apparently.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. I just couldn't see somebody be that crazy that you was just sued and lost almost everything, and you're gonna try to sue somebody else and ask for just $250,000.
You think that's just? She's probably trying to pay off some of the other stuff that she owed Cardi B, and if she can get some money to do that, I mean, with some information that she got, yeah, I believe it.
But if you have a lawsuit against you and you don't pay the money you owe, there's no criminal implications there, right?
No, but if it's civil, they're gonna take everything you have.
Yeah.
So you
they
don't
can
want them
seize
to
all your stuff.
So you don't want them to see nothing in your name. So apparently she did everything in her
kind of
husband's
divert
name or
it.
something. Yeah.
But then they'll find out how you getting money to pay for the stuff that you have.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And they'll seize that as well.
And they watching. Oh, they watching. They watching social media. They watching everything you do. They watching everybody around you, and they will send them a subpoena.
And then if you start doing slick stuff that's criminal, trying to cover stuff up, they'll go after you. Then they'll start pressing criminal charges.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Have to be real careful.
Got to be real. Got to be more careful. All right, y'all. We're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But coming up next, we got Rock T's HBC. You know who we repping today, Rock T?
Oh, bring it in, Tat. We got a huge surprise for you.
You don't know. You have no idea.
Let me see.
What you got, Brett?
Well, check this out, Ricky. January is what they calling it. It's the name January. It's the name somebody came up with to encourage women to stop shaving,
Yes.
waxing, and plucking for the first month of the year to help normalize hair on women. No, you
Yes.
no.
Yes. Come on now.
Don't nobody want to be hairy.
Come on now.
That's nasty. You crazy.
Come on now.
That ain't nasty. What you think they did in the 70s?
It don't matter. And you got to keep some. No.
Listen, it's 2024.
You ain't got to have shag, but at least have Berber.
The official January Instagram. The official January Instagram says their goals include promoting self-confidence, challenging societal beauty standards, and creating a supportive community where people can share their journey. One of the founders says that dedicating a whole month to it is liberating because it gets you to thinking about the way you treat your body and why. Yes.
That's signs of tingy body odor right there, man. Just a little bit.
All you got to do is shampoo it, condition it, shampoo it, and put some of that stuff that they put in the washing machine now. The little diamond thing to make the clothes smell good.
That's like legs, underarm, down.
All that.
Plucking your eyebrow.
All that.
Come on
Let it come on
What
out.
about mustache? Because some women have hair on their upper lip. You
And
like
on
that?
We're not
Yeah, on
dating
their
women with
chin.
mustaches at all.
As long as it ain't no Steve Harvey type thing.
Yeah, right. Sitting up here
If it's
looking
a
like
little-
a mix between Shirley Caesar and the Whiskers.
that little shadow could be sexy on certain
it's
women's
not.
face.
That's not. And I don't mind no hair on the legs. And I don't mind having
I
a
done
little
seen
wolf
some women
monkey.
got that little
but
shadow.
you ain't finna be sitting up here looking like Bob. No, you're not sitting up here with no mustache. I can't do it. Can't do the mustache.
Not a whole mustache, Rick. Just a little
I
shadow.
don't want none of that
Come on
because
now.
as they get older, that mustache get thicker.
That's when you leave them, though. When it get thicker, that's when you leave
No,
them.
dog. I'm not gonna just sit up here.
How you promoting hairiness and then you talking about you gonna leave it when you get too hairy?
Yeah, we
the facial hair.
with
Yeah.
some of the hairiness, but not all of it.
Yeah.
No.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little hair.
Yeah, because sometimes you do want to feel like you're with a grown woman.
Yeah.
A grown ass woman. We love the stretch marks.
You can have a little maybe if that's what you feel like doing, but
a runway strip or something.
Yeah, we want to go through something to get to it.
But sometimes you can
go through it to get to it.
It's like when men get haircuts. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you go bald, sometimes you get hair, sometimes you don't. So it's up to you.
Go through all that, your joint look like it's been keyed up.
That's so bad.
I'm just saying that. Yeah, but that just I understand the Brazilian wax, but sometimes it just be too much.
Especially if you over 50.
They saying stop shaving though, stop waxing, and plucking.
Well, let's see how it go. Well, let's try it. Let's see how it go. Let's see how it work out.
Hell no.
I'm with y'all, ladies. I don't know, dog.
Thank you, Rock.
I'm with you, ladies.
Oh, keep it clean, dog.
But if the Lord would not want you to have hair, He wouldn't have put it there, huh?
That's self-love. How people want to shave their legs and have that. No.
What you think Adam had to go through when Eve came out? Eve didn't just come out with a Brazilian wax.
This ain't before Christ and after death.
Eve was out there in the woods and stuff. That's probably why they got kicked out the Garden of Eden.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary, quite contrary. Trim your mustache. It's so damn hairy.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Anita Baker, everybody's raving, honey. The songstress, the R&B icon, Miss Anita Baker, y'all, because they're saying she put, y'all, her stamp of approval, honey, on the up-and-coming singer, y'all, Miss Victoria Monet. Now, they're saying, honey, that Miss Baker, she sent a tweet out, or X, or whatever they call it now. She said, you're already done, honey, at Victoria Monet, by using all, honey, of your gifts. How does it feel, honey? It's a melodic masterpiece. Congratulations on all your well-deserved nominations and accolades, honey, and keeping R&B in your world, your generation. Love, Anita Baker. Isn't that nice? Because Anita Baker's been getting kind of the bad rap, because they're saying, she's been showing up late to her concert, she's been firing people off of her tour, what have you, and stuff. But she seems to be really a nice person, when she's a nice person.
I don't know who you are. Move back.
I remember where that came from.
She told him, I don't know who you are. Move back. That's my favorite right there.
Yes, but this Victoria Monet girl, she's pretty. Who is she? When did she come out? I mean,
that's
the one that sang on My Mama, right, Maria?
Yeah,
Yeah, really, she's a really.
And I mean, as a
girl.
singer, you want someone like Anita Baker to co-sign on you. I mean, that's huge.
Yeah, well, congratulations to her, honey, because, honey, she's new. She's a beautiful young lady, honey, and hey, like you said, Anita Baker put her stamp of approval because she gave her all the best that she had. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. They're saying, yes, honey, last month, actress Taraji P. Henson, she went viral, y'all, after breaking down in tears. They say she cried during that interview with Gayle King, honey, talking about, the pay disparities, for black women and stuff. But they said Taraji was surprised, y'all, by the overwhelming support, honey, because, honey, she was, honey, talking about, this publicly. And, when you talk about stuff like that publicly, the public started taking, well, girl, you're making a lot of money. What more do you want? And blah, 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 blah. But she said she was very surprised by it. She said that, she was not expecting y'all the amount of support, feedback, and attention y'all that she's received since passionately speaking out about her experiences with pay disparities throughout her career. Now they're saying, that the Color Purple actress walked the red carpet, honey, at the year's Palm Springs International Film Festival Awards at the Palm Springs Convention Center, honey, on recently. And they said she spoke with E.T., honey, Denny DeRico about, honey, her message and why, y'all, she wasn't expecting it to hit so hard with so many people. She said, because, I've been saying this for years, she said, if you go and do research and look at any woman, honey, of color, y'all, in the industry, she said, they said the same thing. She said, I don't know why people, honey, decide to hear the words, honey. This time, maybe it's because the emotion attached to it, she added. But, like I said, she said in that interview, she said, I'm just tired, y'all, of just having the same conversation, honey. Something's got to give. And I guess something give, because I'm still confused about the situation, because some people saying that Oprah rolled out millions of dollars to her, allegedly, after this went down. So, in essence, it was seeming like she was talking about Oprah for not paying her, the money that she thought she deserved and what have you. And stuff
I also think a big part of her problem was her team just people not pushing and being insistent about how much money she should be paid for those roles. And she talked about how she had to fire her team because there are other black actresses that are getting the bag. And I think that has a lot to do with your management and how people are, going out on your behalf.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, sure. I thought the management only do what you tell them to do.
Yeah, and clearly they weren't doing it because she wasn't getting the money. Did you hear what she said about Empire?
Oh, no. What she said?
Yeah, about how she was barely getting paid and she should have leveraged that more. And, when you get those big looks, the Benjamin Buttons, the Empire, that was huge.
Yeah.
So she shouldn't be fighting like she has to fight. I mean, there are other factors that go into it. And, yes, black actresses aren't paid as much, but...
Yeah. You didn't know nobody on Empire. You knew Cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. She was that whole show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
the whole show, Maria.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we knew the guy who went to jail too, though. We knew him. What was his name?
Whose name you can't remember? We knew that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, we knew Jesse Smollett. Yeah, so Jesse was just as big of a star.
So was Terrence Howard, but Cookie, everybody knew Cookie.
Yeah.
Cookie was the main character in that TV show.
I agree.
The main character. That show would not have hit if it wasn't for Taraji.
For Taraji, right.
It just hit a certain way. It's like Harold's Chicken hit a certain way after the close.
I mean, Ricky and Brett, have you all had to change management or people who are, kind of navigating your career and booking things for you because of stuff like that?
Oh, you always have to change people now. Yeah, you got to switch
you have to. And it's not personal. That don't mean that we don't love you and don't appreciate what you did.
We grow.
But sometimes it's like going to the 12th grade. You got to get somebody to take you to the 13th grade.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait a minute.
I
just threw a flag. I just threw a flag.
Y'all dumb man sitting up here talking about,
you said something right there.
We see why you didn't go up with your money.
Oh, Gary, stop.
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is stark black. On the high end, you say stark black, and on the low end, you say beautiful black. That's your color for today. Getting us all confused this early.
When I said 13th grade, all y'all dumb man.
Flags
all y'all turned
all over the field.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 21 minutes after the hour. Got your wake-up calls. Get at your boy, 866-9-RICKY. All right, here we go.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Because he woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so it would be better. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, want to know where you calling from, so come on and tell us and just wake it up.
Good morning. Happy New Year, Rickey Smiley crew. This is Leslie Adams from Baltimore, Maryland. And I want to say, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Sierra Robinson calling from Greenwood, South Carolina. Wake up, wake up, wake up. New Year, everybody be blessed.
Hi, this is Carla with the K from Baton Rouge. I would like to wake up all of the Glassford, Kenneson, Capitol High class of 1983, and everybody in Baton Rouge. Good morning.
Hi, this is Pam, Lyric, and Lil Clip calling all the way from Orlando, Florida. It's Friday, y'all. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Where you at, Miami? Wake up. Seattle, wake up. And Detroit, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. St. Louis, wake up. New Orleans, wake up. And Memphis, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Mind, Body, Business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 28 minutes after the hour. Let's get motivated with the one and only Maria Moore. Good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone. First Friday of 2024. I don't know about y'all. It feels like we got a month's worth of drama in the first week of January. It is just so much going on, and it's a good time to be thinking about your mental health. January is National Mental Wellness Month, and I believe that discipline is the highest form of self-love. It's one of the best ways to make a deposit towards your mental well-being. So I want to talk about practical ways to improve your mental health, and a big part of that is to stick with what you said you were going to do. A lot of people struggle with quitting. We talked about New Year's resolutions earlier this week, and, it's hard to stick to some of them because they're too extreme. So here's some things you can do. Number one, be real about what's sustainable for you. Yes, if you do a cleanse, you will lose a lot of weight. If you go low carb, it'll help you lose weight fast, but is it sustainable? So think about something that you can do on a consistent basis. Maybe you can walk around your neighborhood for 30 minutes with your headphones on, or drink more water. I love what Rock T talks about, how he does a short 15, 20-minute HIIT workout in the morning. I don't like long workouts.
Yeah,
so,
man.
you know, I do not like long.
And once you get used to that diet or whatever, you really don't go back to those old habits. You might eat a little bit of carb or whatever, but you know, you just kind of stick with it, and because you like what you see. So you,
and you like how
stick
you
with it
feel. I remember you saying that you know, that first week you started really going hard, you know, getting ready for your comedy special, is that you said, I just like the way I feel, so I'm going to keep this going. But initially you were like, I need to look good on stage, but now you're keeping it going. So you need a little sample of that. The next thing is to find a different way of doing things. Think about it. When you set your GPS to a destination and you run into traffic, do you turn around and go home? No, you find a different route.
You gotta
preach. Yeah, I'm telling you, sometimes the reason why you're not getting to that destination is you've just taken a more difficult route. But there are different ways of getting to your destination and doing things. So think about how you can switch some things up to get to your destination, to achieve the goal. And the last thing is to adjust the pace to avoid overwhelm. Also want to highlight another person on our team. Beyonce Aloysius was talking about how she lost 18 pounds doing intermittent fasting. And she did that over a period of, like 6 weeks?
Yeah.
About 6 weeks. So a lot of times when people start their wellness journey, they like, well, I'm going to exercise. I'm going to cut my carbs. I'm going to sleep 8 hours a night. It's just too much. So do one thing, get really good at it over a period of 4 to 6 weeks, and then add it on, because that makes it more sustainable. It's a habit for you now, right?
Yeah.
You skip breakfast and you stop your meals at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Easy. And
try
so then
5 o'clock, Beyonce. I had I do this little cheese tray at night. Go get you some little peanuts and get you a couple of cheese and maybe 1 or 2 crackers and drink a bottle of water, and that'll keep your stomach full or whatever. And then Dr. Collier got these fat burners, Maria, that also help you sleep, but it burns fat while you sleep.
Yeah.
That's really good. You can go to lipodrops.com or whatever and get that, Maria. But yeah, Beyonce, that's real good, and stick to it, because you're talking about hypertension, diabetes, and stuff, because either you're going to pay now or pay later, Maria.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And you want to be healthy later in life. You want to feel like all of the hard work that you did in your 20s and your 30s and your 40s, that you can be healthy and vibrant and do things, you know, when you're in your 50s and 60s. Right, Gary?
Yeah, but I read somewhere now, this is what I read. They said 5 minutes of healthy sex burns 100 calories.
In 5 minutes?
That's exercise. That's because your heart rate is getting up.
You know you need to go work out, Gary, because you're
doing it with somebody.
Shut up, let me hear what Ricky got to say. I don't want to hear what y'all got to say. What you saying, Ricky? What you saying?
Your legs don't go all the way back like they did in the 70s.
You need to stretch.
You need to lose that stomach. Stand up in that bed looking like Miss Netta.
All right, y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Maria Moore, MariaMore. That is your mind, body, and business for this Friday. Thank you, y'all.
Maria, I'm sorry.
You're not sorry, but it's all right.
Maria. Maria.
Yeah.
Don't give me that fake apology. You are not sorry, Mr. Smith.
Yes, he is.
Maria, this segment is so powerful and great.
And you do so well at ruining it. You do so good.
Oh, honey. It's New Year.
Black Tony, what's up, man?
Hey, what's happening, son?
Hey, man, say good morning to Jalaine, man. What's your beef? You ain't spoke to Jalaine in 2024.
Hey, what up, y'all? I ain't got no beef with those ugly ass boy. Hey, what's up, what? What's
that's not nice.
You see how you kicking out the year with bad energy?
Ain't no bad energy. I said I ain't got no beef with your ugly ass boy. What the hell are you talking about? I said we good, boy.
Black Tony, if it weren't for Jalaine, you wouldn't even have a job up here at the radio station.
Okay, so what? And
all right, man, be nice, man. Put some respect on that man's name.
I'm putting respect on his name. He need to put some respect on my name too. He be talking crazy to me too.
Man, I put my career on the line to get you this job, and you don't even show. You ain't showing up in years. Get me looking crazy.
I put my career on your man. Shut up, man. I ain't trying to hear all that, boy.
Wow.
Boy, I be swung on you, son. But don't get me started on that negativity right now. I'm trying to be positive right now. And I'm trying to find. Hey, y'all look around. Anybody? Y'all seen some car keys in the office right there?
Hold on.
Right, see, look over there by yourself.
No, I got mine.
Yeah.
Maria, look over there by where your pocketbook is at. You see some keys over there.
No, I
don't see none.
I don't see no keys.
Now y'all
What kind of car is
behind you.
Yeah, we see some keys. Some gold Ray-Ban. It's a gold tint Ray-Ban.
Hold on.
Sunglasses.
What did you say?
Look over there. It was right over there. Yeah. It was right over there by the where Beyonce be you doing the little printer thing there.
Hey, B, look over there behind your chair.
It's a car key. It's three house keys and a car key for Hyundai.
Right, make sure those are your keys. They're mine.
Yeah, I got mine right here.
Yeah.
Maria, where your keys?
I have mine. Yep.
Yeah, I got mine right here.
It ain't no.
Hold on, Maria, shake your keys again. I think they're my keys. Shake them again. Let me see. I know what my keys sound like.
No.
Yeah, we straight.
Oh shit.
No.
Gary, where your keys at? Gary, shake your keys.
They ain't in here.
Yeah, they ain't in here.
Damn.
Why you? What's up? Why you looking?
When did you find?
You said you can't find your car keys.
And my sunglasses.
Why would they be here at the station? When did you leave them at the station?
Yeah.
2021.
How'd you get home if the keys are still here?
Hold on a second. Hold on.
I think that went out.
He left his keys in 2021.
We've done an extensive study here at Southwest, and we found out that Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Kate Spade, Michael Kors, Dolce & Gabbana, Prada bags, Chanel bags, and Dooney & Burke's, they can fit underneath the seats in front of you. And if they were real, you wouldn't be flying Southwest to begin with. So.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, 3 minutes after the hour, y'all. Happy Founders Day to all the members of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, founded in 1911 at Indiana University, Bloomington, with the motto of achievement in every field of human endeavor. Hey, shout out to all the Kappas out there, man. Hope y'all have a fabulous, awesome. Shout out to my nephew, Deltrick, my nephew, Lebert.
Yeah.
Shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all are, my nephews are everything. And my nephew, Deuce.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got two nephews that's Beta Zeta, Alabama State University, and a nephew, Alabama A&M, Lebert Hedgeman. So shout out to all of y'all, and Alvin Jackson, and some of my mentors, Dr. Marcus Davison, my pastor at Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church. Shout out to all of y'all, man. I hope y'all have a wonderful
and shout out to the new national president, Jimmy McMichael, in the building, the Grand Pole March, man. Shout out to Jimmy.
Yes, sir, man. Hope y'all have a fabulous Founders Day, and God bless y'all, and thank y'all for everything you do for the community. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you, y'all. It is Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood, y'all. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Iggy Azalea, baby, she is speaking out. She said, honey, she was not bulldozed. She was not pushed out. She said, honey, she was not forced, honey, to quit doing her fourth album. She said she decided that she wanted to do it because things just wasn't going well with her. She said, I will not be dropping the fourth album anymore, as she is passionate about other things. She said, I've always been someone, y'all, who finds my joy in being creative and seeing my ideas come to life. She said, for a long time, I used music to deliver my big, crazy ideas to the world. And she wrote that on X, y'all. And a lot of people saying, is that really the truth, or just because nobody was just not buying her music and what have you? Because can you start an album, a big old album like that, honey, and then just drop it in the middle of just nowhere? I mean, that's money. People putting out, those producers and management putting out money and stuff, and you just gonna drop doing it and stuff. Like somebody would be sued or something would happen. But she said she doing it, so
she knew she wasn't gonna make no money, so she was like, never mind.
Yeah, so honey, so it's a good thing. So congratulations to Iggy Azalea. You know, she's the right the color of the persuasion, or however they saying, go child. Moving on. Another celebrity news, y'all. It's a very touching day, y'all, for pop star Lizzo. They say she lost about 100 pounds, y'all, through dieting and the use of the popular drug Ozempic, honey. They said the beautiful singer, y'all, who is known, honey, for her big body is not so big anymore. They said at her biggest, Lizzo only weighed, y'all, 350 pounds, nearly twice the size that the Food and Drug Administration will consider obese, honey, for her height. But, you know, as it's being reported, they say Lizzo, honey, was proud of her thickness. And, you know, that bothers me, y'all. They said, you know, all those things have changed. They say, honey, as MTO reported, y'all, they're saying Lizzo reportedly began taking the popular diet drug Ozempic, y'all, nearly a year ago, and the pounds began melting off her frame. They said now she's showing off her new body, and she looks much slimmer. And they're saying, honey, she's really doing great, and she's only weighing now about 250 pounds. Now, it's amazing how these women, she does look good, how these women start talking about, I love my big, beautiful body and this and other stuff, and then they go on the drugs and go get on Ozempic and stuff. Is that a double standard? Or is that, I mean, how does that work? I mean, Maria, you're the fitness guru. How does that work? You saying that, you know, I love my body, baby, and I'm fine and sexy, da-da-da-da-da, and then you go get on these drugs and stuff and lose weight and stuff. That's almost like saying you don't love your body.
Well, I think that a sign of loving your body is taking care of it. You know, I mean, it's okay to love your body at every size, but to understand that there's health implications. So maybe she had some other things going. Maybe she wasn't sleeping good because of her weight. You know, maybe she wasn't, you know, maybe she had skin issues. I mean, a lot of things contribute to, you know, being overweight. So.
Yeah, but now I know this may sound crazy, but everybody can't be skinny.
Why not?
Why not? Because that's not how your damn was made.
I'm not trying to make everybody skinny. It's about being healthy, though, Gary. Because a lot of times with overweight becomes hypertension, diabetes, and heart attacks, and a lot of people die. That's, I think, if I'm not mistaken, one of the top killers of African Americans.
Black men is heart disease. It's heart disease. Yep.
Yeah, but
and a lot of that is preventable just through lifestyle changing.
And then when you go through that, then it's gonna be something else. Just like at one point y'all was all eating kale and grass and hay and lettuce and stuff. Then they came back and started saying that wasn't good for you. So it's confusing to me. My thing is, why can't you just live your life and live the body that you was presented, that God gave you, and just keep it moving? I mean, we have to keep going through this back and forth this about being healthy and being this and that and other. Because as soon as black people start eating healthy food, the healthy food they ate no longer is healthy.
Damn.
You know, I mean, that's just the way it is.
If it ain't one thing, it's another, huh, Gary?
If it ain't one thing, it's another, honey. I mean, so why should I sit here and go through this stress, honey, doing all this stuff? I mean, what happened to eating in moderation?
Yeah, that's okay. But it sounds like you saying, let's just eat fried chicken and pizza and French fries and die.
God made the grease and the chicken.
Oh, did God make the grease?
My God. Yeah, he made the grease.
Did he?
Yes. It's
I need to Google that.
You know, so I'm just saying, it just bothers me when you know we keep going through this and that, and other people saying you need to do this, you need to do that, and all that other stuff. And it's just if it's gonna be one, it's gonna be another. We all gonna die one day, so let's just die happy.
Just eat what's on your plate.
Well, just eat what's on your plate. We had to do it when we was growing up. Eat all that on your plate.
We sure did.
Okay, let's be clear, honey. So, but anyway, that's just my little tip. I'm sorry, y'all, if I disturbed y'all meals and honey, how you feel, honey. And then my quick for free story, y'all. We talked about Taraji P. Henson earlier. You know how she was crying and stuff about her money getting paid. Now, it's been reported, y'all, she bought her beautiful stepmother a home. Oh. So, congratulations to Taraji P. Henson by buying her stepmom a home, honey, and making her happy during this time of going through, you know, fighting to get the money that she deserved from doing all the movies she's done and all the stuff she, you know, had to go through. So, congratulations to her. All right, the color today is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is stark black. On the high end, you say stark black, and on the low end, you say beautiful black. That's your color for today.
All right, y'all, give it up for Gary with the T.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Oh, man, this is good right here, y'all. So, I've heard, have you heard of the new gender double standard of bill footing? Can I read that again? Gender double standard of bill footing is a new viral hot topic on that should be responsible for the bill when out dining, Maria.
Yeah, you know, in a TikTok uploaded by user at DJ.Jerry, a man's request for separate checks sparked a viral debate. Many users applauded him for his decision not to be used as a mobile wallet with a pulse, while others criticized the audacity of the women who thought they were owed a free meal.
I got the birthday girl and my wife.
Tags and everything?
Separate tags. I'm sorry, you're the only man at this table. Why are we doing separate tags? It's all women here.
I'm not responsible for paying everybody. I got the birthday girl.
But you invited everybody. You invited all of us.
I didn't invite you. Ernestine invited you. Okay? I'm responsible for who I brought.
You're the only man at the table. You're not going to pay the tax.
I'm not obligated. I got my whole family.
It's $700 for this whole table, and it's my birthday.
This is your podcast co-host. This is your best friend.
It's only Shan.
No, if that was the case, I just took you out.
Are you being sick?
Oh, man. Well, after being called cheap for not covering the tab, the conversation gets turned to the man's wife, and they ask her what she thinks about the fact that he doesn't want to pay their bills. And she says she thinks her husband is right and that they will understand the situation better once they're married.
So there's Gary, you over there just.
Oh, Lord, I'm just. I have chills.
Hold on. So this morning, here's the question: was the man right for only paying for his wife and the birthday girl's tab, or should he have covered the whole bill? Now, what are you about to say, Gary?
Okay, now. Who invited those women? Like, because they said some name.
She added, so he took the wife out for the birthday and her best friend. Mm-hmm. They, in turn, invited a few other ladies.
Who is
they?
The wife. The wife added some, or the best friend or the wife added some extra people to it. But he initially said, hey, I'm going to take my wife out for dinner. And then I guess the best friend added the extra girls to it.
Well, now, if they invited those girls...
The best friend added the girls, not him and the wife.
No, he did not. It's not like he planned a birthday dinner for his wife.
Yeah, but they should have got that understanding, honey, because if you call me and say, I want you to come have dinner with me for my birthday, sometimes we assume that since you invited me, you're going to pay for it.
But it's your birthday. If you invited me to dinner for your birthday, I wouldn't expect you to pay for my meal on your birthday.
Yeah, but
Gary.
we're in a different day and time, honey. We're in a different day and time.
His wife, though.
I'm just saying, like, you shouldn't. It's her birthday, so why should she have to pay on her birthday?
But the problem I have with it, why did somebody say you're the only man at the table? What they got to do with anything? All y'all got jobs.
Yeah, well.
And then why come if you can't pay for your meal? And why would you come and order something? Even if you came, and regardless of what the understanding is, and order something, you should at least have enough money to pay for your meal in case anything goes left. You don't go nowhere broke. I wouldn't go nowhere and can't pay for what I ordered. If I order something, I'm gonna make sure I got my wallet just in case anything goes left. I can pull out my credit card and pay for the food. My food.
But Ricky, we're in a different day and time. That was a birthday celebration, and they called those girls to come eat, honey. You know they're gonna assume that you paying for it. So
but
you
it's
call
not
me
their
to come
birthday.
celebrate.
You can't assume.
No, it's not their. Well, yes, you can assume it's not their birthday, but you still invited me to come celebrate your birthday. So which that means I'm thinking that since you invited me, because the person that invited you is the person that's supposed to pay for it.
Why couldn't they say I don't have money? I don't have any money, so I can't make it.
Well, but you're my friend, so I want to celebrate with you.
Well, don't worry about it. I got you. Come on. Or like, okay, I understand. We'll catch you on the next one. You don't have no money, don't go.
That's the problem, man. It was some failed communication in all this situation.
Yeah, it was. And the thing about them
mixed with entitlement.
Yeah. And with the thing of them saying that he's the only man, because that happened to me with some of my friends, honey. We were at the club, and these girls was ordering drinks and things. They're going to say, well, Gary, you going to pay for our drink? I'm like, Talk to this heterosexual man that's talking to you, honey, while you wasting your oxygen and time talking to him. He need to be paying for your drink, not me. That's how we got that. What?
Wait a damn minute. What?
My friends wanted me to pay for their damn drink while this Negro sit up here taking up their doggone time. No, honey, you need to have him to pay for the drink because he's the one who's talking to you and you entertaining him. So he should be paying for your drink. I'm not going to pay for nothing. And I didn't pay for it. So, sorry.
What kind of drink was it?
They was having rum and cokes and all those cute little drinks that straight women drink. Oh, yeah, women drink. Those women drink, whatever. Hell.
What's the name of your friends?
Huh? It was my female friends. This was my real female friend. This was Miss Gregory and all those girls. This was the real females.
Okay, cool.
It wasn't Miss Gregory now.
No, they were those girls, honey.
Biological females.
This is my biological. This is Miss Shelley and Nisa and all those girls, honey. I'm not going to pay for y'all drink.
Well, one time when we went out to breakfast and I invited you to breakfast and you pulled out money to pay for the breakfast.
Well, that was
invited you.
Yeah, and it was just one person.
I'm damn sure.
Gary don't never pull out money to pay for me.
He sure don't.
I got that. You see what you done damn started? I happen to have probably got paid that day.
Gary, when have you paid for breakfast?
Never.
I used to pay.
I pay for your stuff all the time.
Brad, you have way damn more money than me.
That's a lie.
Yeah. So, honey, I had to.
But you ain't never even offered Gary.
Well, I mean,
and you gonna pay for Marie.
I ain't getting no free breakfast after this. So
you so damn nice. Brad, I bought you a cinnamon roll the other day.
Oh, that ain't breakfast.
Honey bun. That's your breakfast. You eat that for breakfast.
Honey bun.
So cheap butt. Get on my nerves.
All right, y'all, let's go to the phones. 8669 Ricky, good morning.
No, he didn't know who they were. He shouldn't have paid for their tab.
No, don't pay it. Don't pay it. You know, I had to happen to me. This is Troy from St. Louis. I had to happen to me. I was treating a girl on her birthday, and her friend shows up, said, well, and she would leave as I'm making the order. So then she sat there, and surprisingly, all of us got sick because they ordered seafood, and the seafood was spoiled. So it's like, gotcha.
Okay, I'm Kelly, and I'm calling from Chicago, Illinois right now. And no, I don't think he should pay it. I saw the video. I was not happy with the ladies. They were wrong for that.
My name is Dawn. I'm calling from Houston, Texas. And he absolutely should not have paid that bill.
Nah, man, he was right for not paying because first of all, he out with some ladies. I know in a situation in my relationships, if my lady asked me to go out with her, she probably gonna pay for the bill for me just because I'm going out with her. So man, he ain't got to pay for all them folks. Why so many women be entitled? Why y'all be feeling so entitled? Everybody getting the bag, y'all bosses, but y'all still entitled. Man, come on, man.
This is Kiss This Hot One calling from Jersey, and he was absolutely right for not paying that bill because for one, them girls know good and well they wouldn't have $100 worth of food had he not been there. And then they not even her friends talking about her husband should pay the bill. First of all, that's his wife. It's his birthday, too. So where y'all money at? Because if he wasn't there, y'all wouldn't have ate $700 worth of food. I know that's right.
Message. The bill was $700?
Yeah. I tell you what, if I pay for the bill, all y'all going back to the house. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna be up all night. All night. Everybody going back to the house all night. All night. All night. All night.
Choo-choo. Got it.
Stop it.
Okay.
Choo-choo. All night. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is about that time to play Battle of the Sexes, and we got Candy from Riggs, Georgia, listening to us on 104.1 Magic. Hey, how you doing, Candy?
Candy. I'm good. Hi, everyone. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Brad.
Hey, good morning to you. And then we got Henry from Birmingham, Alabama, listening to us on 98.7 Kiss. Hey, what up, Henry?
How you doing? You're doing all right, buddy.
Hey, I'm doing good, man. What part of Birmingham you living in?
I actually live in Aniana.
Oh, Aniana. All right, man. Hey, thank y'all for joining us this morning for Battle of the Sexes. So listen, we're going to ask y'all some questions. If you do not know the answer, say pass so you'll save yourself some time, okay?
Okay.
All right, Candy, we're going to go first. Let's start the clock. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. How do referees decide who kicks and who receives the ball at the beginning of a football game?
Pass.
All right, that's a coin toss. All right, where would you find a head gasket?
Under the hood.
Yes, engine. All right, what's the material that covers the surface of a pool table?
Cotton.
It's called a felt.
Oh.
All right, what is the main chemical used to clean and disinfect a swimming pool?
Chlorine.
Yes. This popular TV show from the 80s was known for its style and theme. Music featured two detectives named Crockett and Tubbs. What show is that?
Pass.
Miami Vice. An inboard and outboard are types of motors on what kind of vehicle?
Motorcycle?
Boat. Oh, man. How many you got?
2.
She got 2. All right. All right, Brett.
All right, Henry, you ready?
I'm ready, Brad. Give it to me.
Let's go. Start the clock. Red and blue mixed together make up what color?
Red and blue mixed together. I think that's pink.
No, that will be purple.
All right, rain.
How many total pills are standard in the prescription of monthly birth control?
Monthly birth control is 20.
Nope, that would be 30. What is Beyonce's middle name?
Luacia.
That would be Giselle. What do you call a piece of clothing that combines a shirt and shorts?
That combines a shirt and shorts.
Yes, combines a shirt and shorts.
I'm going to call it a onesie.
It's actually called a romper. How many ounces make up 1 cup?
How many ounces make up 1 cup?
Yes.
It's going to be 4.
No, that's going to be 8. Which first lady created the Let's Move campaign?
Go ahead.
I didn't hear that.
One shot. Which first lady created the Let's Move campaign?
That's going to be Michelle Obama.
Yeah, he got one.
Well, at least he got one right, but we got
really
Candy from Riggs, Georgia is the winner. What did she win?
All right, congratulations, Candy. You're the first winner of 2024 for the fantastic, amazing, and legendary prize pack from America's store, the Dollar Tree. All right, from Armor Brand, you got a 4-pack snack size, easy open pop-top cans of potted meat. Oh, yeah, a tasty treat any time of day. Okay, from Sunlook, you got a bottle of toasted sesame seeds, ready to add exciting flavor to your favorite dish. 20-ounce Driver's Choice Ultra Gel Car Wash and Wax. Not just wash, but also wax. Not just wax, but also wash. All right, from TheraPlus, Epsom Salt Foot Gel. Cools, comforts feet with rough, dry, scaly skin. Okay. From Palmer's, you got peanut butter Easter eggs. Chocolatey shell filled with creamy style peanut butter. You got a 3-pack of kids' low-cut socks. Fit size 1 through 7, cushioned, and with more spandex to retain shape. Oh, wow. How about that can of Mother's Made cherry pie filling? You just need the crust. Also, you got a 10-inch foil balloon that says happy 3rd birthday. So find yourself a 2-year-old and get ready. All right. Help prevent plumbing problems with a brand new stainless steel sink strainer. Okay. From Circuit Cellular, you got an iPhone case that fits iPhone 6, 7, or 8. Also, from Harmony Brand, bathroom tissue, 1-ply, 12 double rolls. 1-ply, 12 double rolls. Like the
right
one. Oh yeah, that's like the ones you steal from work. Okay, and finally, from Greenbrier Kennel Club, a pet brush for dogs, cats, hamsters, and small farm animals. Oh yeah, it's all yours.
You can brush that cat.
Oh yeah, you can brush that cat. Oh yeah, you can brush that cat. Oh yeah. All yours, courtesy of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hey, what you gonna do with that brush, Kate?
With that Kennel Club pet brush, you can brush that cat.
Congratulations, y'all. Oh, man, Battle of the Sexes. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
News headlines.
Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 24 minutes after the hour. Got your front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. The front page is brought to you by Pepto-Bismol. Be ready for game day with Pepto-Bismol. Pepto provides fast 5-symptom relief for upset stomachs. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children. Good morning, RSMS family. Here's what's happening in news. A man in Philadelphia is dead after being run over by a train. TMZ reports that the man ended up on the tracks because he was fighting another man while they were on the subway platform. Video shows two men fighting when one guy takes a punch and falls down onto the tracks just as a train is pulling in and runs over his body. Police say they are investigating the man's death as a homicide. In other news, a Florida man is seeking $50,000 in damages after he said a toilet at a Dunkin's location exploded and covered him in debris, feces, and urine. A lawsuit filed.
Was it from him blowing it up? Did he blow it up, or did he use something else to blow it up, or blow it up?
I think he tried to flush the toilet or something, and everything came up. So this happened in the Orlando. Yeah, it blew up. It blew up on him.
Y'all go to stab them little greasy spots at night and then drunk him a bottle of Yoo-Hoo.
Yes, sir. That'll do it, dog.
A nice bottle of Yoo-Hoo after some baked beans or some taco meat. Yeah, that'll do it. Big Sean said your stomach said, "Get up."
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the front page. Like Brad says, on that note, Rock T, what you got going on in sports?
Man, let me shout out, first of all, the Shaq dog, Shaquille O'Neal, number 32 jersey will be retired from the Orlando Magic. This is the first jersey ever retired in Orlando Magic history. Man, I remember we used to all want that dog on number 32 black pinstripe jersey with him and Penny Hardaway. So big up to Shaq right there, big dog. On that note, Rick, it's saying, follow me on social media at Rock T Holla. Let's discuss this.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, 28 minutes after the hour, y'all. It is time for the hot spot. Brett, you got a special guest this morning.
Yes, indeed. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? I'm your girl, Brad Tatan, and we have a special guest in the house, Jay Pharoah. Good morning, honey.
Building. Yeah. Jay Pharoah. Not just Jay Pharoah, comedian, actor from Saturday Night Live, Jay Pharoah. What up, boy?
What's going on with you, Rick, man? How y'all doing? Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir. Hey.
First of all, congratulations on order. You just joined the cast of the Good Times animated reboot, which you playing the part as J.J. Evans. Congratulations for that.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Shout out to Norman Lear. We lost him, but you know the spirit will live on through the work. Absolutely. Hey,
so how did you find out you got that part? And that's a big deal.
Hey, well, you know, I'm cool with, of course, Steph Curry is one of the producers on it. Renata Shepard and Devon Shepard, those are two of my friends as well. So I found that I got it like a year and some change ago. We've been working on it ever since, and we're finally glad that they're releasing it because they took what took so long. You know what I'm saying? So it's so I found out a little bit ago, man. But it's like a rehashing of the whole story. So it's like JJ's grandchildren. That's what JJ's son and grandchildren. That's what it's about for real. And I'm playing Junior in that, so I'm playing his grandchild. So it's like a new take on it. You know what I mean? So it's fun. It's really fun. But yeah, man.
That's awesome. Yeah. Hey, so when did you when and how did you find out that you can just impersonate anybody? Because I love seeing you perform. We did some dates on the Martin tour together, and man, like I'll be sitting on the side of the stage looking at you like, how the hell you do all of that?
For real, man.
Well, at 6 years old, I ain't have a lot of friends, so you know, it was either make something up or in that life early. So I went ahead and did it. I didn't want to get dark like that, but that's what it was. So 6 years old. It was Iago off of Aladdin, and then it grew to everybody else, man. You know what I mean? Now you got Eddie Murphy, Bernie Mac, and all that different type of stuff. So it started at an early age, and now, you know, I carry the torch, man, as they say. You know what I mean?
Hey,
so
go ahead.
Hey, I got one for you, Jay. So look, if I'm gonna throw you a curveball, but I think you're ready for it. If you got a call from a bill collector, speaking of you doing voices, and you wanted to use a famous voice to throw them off, how would that sound?
I'd just be like, listen, I'm going through like too much, like already, you know, like I think y'all should leave me alone. I mean, hasn't Jada done enough? I feel like she's done enough. And, you know, I haven't done enough in the regard of the bedroom. And if I did, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place. So check it out. Click. And I just hang up on him.
Go ahead, Rob. So, Jay, if we love our favorite actor, Denzel Washington, man, how can we convince him to do an Equalizer 4?
Well, it's all about that money. If you lay the money out, I'll do it. But they can't pay me $1 billion for a movie, so you'll never see 4. You understand? Yeah, my G. Yeah.
And so can we get Kevin Hart to explain why our next president needs to be under 5'6"?
Listen, I'll tell you why. Our next president needs to be under 5'6". Because if the president is 5'5", or if the president is 5'6", then it'd be Cat Williams, and you would want that to happen. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep him out of office. Swear to God, because I run everything. Yeah, look, I sold out a tourist space already. Elon Musk already funded it. So come see it. Swear to God, I'm the best comedian.
Hey, and this weekend you on tour. And this weekend you're definitely on tour, and the fans can see you. You at the Arlington Improv in Dallas. So y'all make sure y'all get your tickets and go out to the Arlington Improv in the DF Dub and let everybody know how they can follow you and check you out on your upcoming shows.
Listen, man, check me out, of course, Netflix for good times. Check me out on Instagram, at J Pharoah. J Pharoah Real on Facebook. Twitter, we don't go up there no more, so don't even worry about it. TikTok. You need to come up there and search J Pharoah Real on TikTok. 1.2 million followers, and we still growing. Generation Z, they can't write in cursive, but they do know how to follow me. Absolutely. Let's get it going.
Hey, love you, man. One of the funniest comedians in the country. Y'all give it up for J Pharoah. Front page up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.